Here's a tip. Try not sucking at competitions.
Okay.
Oh!
52 it is. Congratulations to Vanessa and Austin. The two of you are the new heads of household.
I know these days like the back of my hand, but this thing's a race, and that's the part that's killing me. I'm going so fast that I keep overshooting the number and messing up.
Correct answer was day 44. Congratulations, Vanessa. You have won the final veto of the summer.
Oh my goodness, I just won the veto. This is everything. I think I've repaired my relationship with Liz, and things with Johnny and Max seem to be on the up and up. They're both going to be looking at me to take them to final 3, but I can only take one. I've got an enormous decision in front of me.
I can go for a long time. Like, honestly, I could go for another hour and a half. I really, honestly, if I didn't want to hear from Mal so bad, it wouldn't be like that.
Hold on. Hold on.
My muscles are failing at this point. My feet are starting to slowly slip off the platform. But at the same time, I know I'm safe, so whatever.
Vanessa is the new head of household.
Yes. Good job, man. Good job. Congratulations.
Good job.
Thank you. I am elated to be head of household. After realizing that I was everyone's target at some point over the last 2 weeks, I'm ready to flip this house on its head, completely redraw lines, and anything's fair game.
Woo!
He crushed it.
Yeah.
I look at my time, and it's 2:51, which means I'm the new time to beat. I know there's 2 other people to go before I lock in the POV, but so far so good. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Oh yeah, another one of these. So it's down to me and Liz. I've got maybe another hour in me if I'm lucky. So it's time to bust out the big guns. It's time for some psychological warfare.
Are your muscles tired?
Yes.
Mine literally aren't, I swear to God. Like, they're not tired at all. I'm in pain, but I'm gonna endure it. This is what I can do. I can stay in the same position for like a long time. That's as physical as I get. I don't move. You have a way better shot in the next round. All right, 10 hours. I'm telling you, I'm not letting go of it. You want to ruin yourself for round 2, you stick around. But I'm not falling off this.
I know.
This is my only shot in the finals, dude. I've got no shot in the other one. None.
Okay.
Okay, you want 10 hours? Okay, you're gonna drop.
No. Okay.
Vanessa wins.
Thank you, Liz.
I can't believe it! I just won round 1 of the final HOH of the summer, which means I've locked up my spot in round 3, and I've got a 50-50 shot of going to finals. This is insane.
Are you kidding me? When you're fooling some people some of the time, some people all the time, you're not.
I'm not lying to you. Stop.
Like, really.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay, and you're not gonna throw things. That doesn't intimidate me or
I'm not trying to
make me
intimidate you. I'm telling you the truth. Oh my God. I'm
Like,
telling
dude, can you have a mature conversation with me like the adult that you are?
that because I can't believe.
Let's just have a conversation. We don't need to scream.
Because
or
I
raise
hate when
voices.
people don't believe what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I hate when people don't do
I'm
what we
not
agreed
lying.
to do. You don't need to throw things around and run around. Honestly, that's just gonna piss me off more. So if you wanna calm me down, I need you to explain to me how you have the sudden memory lapse.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Now what do we want to do?
I mean, I don't know. I obviously have to make a decision.
You're trying to play a game too hard. When I win an HOH, 2 people's got to go up. I don't sit there and say, okay, let me think.
So are you like insulting me right now? Is that what's going on? You're actually literally insulting me.
No, I'm not insulting you.
All right, man. I think it's best you go downstairs. Like, I'm gonna get mad. You're literally telling me I'm playing the game too hard. Like, oh my God.
That's a respect thing. You're
Who
playing.
are
expert? Did you win like last season or something? I don't know.
Did you want me to say you're not playing the game, Vanessa?
No, you said you're playing the game too hard. That's a criticism.
That's
You said
a good
I don't
thing.
do it like that, so what you're doing is the right way and what I'm doing is the wrong way.
No,
We're both
I'm
here last time I
playing-
checked, so we could both be right.
I'm not trying to come up here and bash you. I'm trying to get out what's going on.
James, there isn't anything personal before this conversation. I don't know what else to tell you. You're safe this week. You want to make it clear how much of an enemy I am. All that does is incentivize me to send your number one home, which is Meg.
So you're gonna take it out on her for me?
I just want you to know, so like, the more you piss me off, the more you're locking her fate out. This was when you came to me.
You wanted me to
about
come
this.
to your alliance, I said that I didn't want to enter it with all
Hold
of
on,
you.
wait,
Yes.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
When you asked me about the alliance,
When I asked you
that
to enter
was-
my alliance, bro, I'm HOH right now. Are you tripping?
When you asked me,
You're gonna
Really, bro?
fucking say that right? Oh my god, you must be like silly. You said my alliance. Buddy, you told me you were going to pull me into a meeting. Don't you dare imply that was my
Really,
idea.
Because the hammock talk, really.
You said to me, did you not say to me, you're going to pull me into a meeting in the middle of the night? And then I asked you in the HOH room, what happened to that
I
meeting?
never had the meeting with you, right?
Correct.
But so
Therefore,
why
and then I asked you why, and your answer was because it was going to involve them and you realized you couldn't trust them together. That was what you said. Period. And now you're trying to imply that I somehow ever came to you and wanted to start an alliance with you? Buddy, that never happened. Never did. And I'm sorry.
Really?
You your
Because
fate.
that's funny.
You want to fucking challenge?
Funny.
That's it. You're a lie. Listen.
No,
was
you
it a
caught
lie?
me. Yes.
It was a
You
lie.
caught
That's what
me
I
off
thought.
guard.
Okay.
You caught me off guard with a bunch of information. I just
And then
got
you were
attacked.
back against the wall and you
Because
lied.
No.
You did
I
lie. You just
wanted-
said you lied.
It wasn't a lie. Like,
Wait, so you did lie or you didn't lie? Because if you don't admit this is a lie, I will not talk to you.
okay, fine. It was a lie.
That's what I thought.
Okay. What I'm just know that I just had a conversation with them, not even defending myself, not even trying to blow smoke. I said, everything you just said, we could go talk to them. You can even restate it. I said, yes, this happened, that happened, yes, 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 and yes. All across the boards. You were 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just wanted to make it known that I wasn't trying to deflect that at all. I
No
told
problem.
them-
If this is your version of an apology or somehow making it up to me, you have much more work to do. So if anyone is confused about why I made any of the decisions I made, Jeff was not going up on that block until he did what he did to me personally, which was an outright bold lie where he tried to make me the fall person for something he did. And if anyone's concerned about, or if anyone is concerned that I'm somehow, or anyone was somehow behind some big plot, look at the logic of it. Boy, we would have to be really good to be able to get Jeff to do that. You'd have to be able to you'd have to be like literally a mind controller.
She did say that,
It's
by the way.
completely-
I'm gonna let it out there because she did tell me this earlier, that Shelly, Clay, you, Austin, basically the alliance, whatever you guys, that she's saying you guys have, created that fight to find a reason for
So-
Jeff to go home because you were trying to save
So I'm going to
Audrey.
tell you this. She
and
came
you guys
to me.
all planned it.
So sorry,
Sorry.
hold on.
Yes.
Let me, but Jackie, use your logic. Imagine how good we must have been to get him to do that to me.
I mean, Vanessa.
Listen, in doing that, you're gonna hurt my game, and you're gonna hurt your own game.
Your decision last week has already hurt our game because we're on the block.
My decision.
You
Mine. This was ours. And if you insinuate that it's mine, honestly,
Stop.
you
Vanessa.
want to start a fight with me, fine.
Vanessa,
But let me tell you, we
stop.
know there's three of us.
Please stop it. Sit down.
I'm telling you,
Vanessa, stop.
you're gonna take your most loyal person and turn him against you.
I'm
Honestly.
not. Can we all keep our voices down?
I need time. I just can't stand people. People in general, just people.
That's James. I'm telling him that you're in Shelly's head and that you are going after Johnny Mac.
I'm going after Johnny Mac.
James is telling Johnny
How I was gonna vote. I honestly care less which one goes home.
Right.
I'm just doing because Clay asked me to.
Right.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't. I just told everybody a minute ago that was the whole objective, just to split them up.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay, but then why would you go tell Johnny Mac that I'm in Shelly's head and that he needs to vote her out because of something to do with me?
I didn't. I swear. I swear on my little girl, I didn't.
So you didn't just go tell Johnny Mac?
No, I did not.
What? Who the is lying here.
Vanessa, I have not lied to you about anything, and I swear to God, I would not put that on my little girl.
I know you wouldn't.
We need to get down to the bottom of that, because I would like to confront that person.
Well, Clay told me that. Clay told me Johnny Mac told him that.
Like, that pisses me off, Vanessa.
That actually pisses me off. Like, I don't understand.
What you been doing?
You're right. I've been lying.
Yeah, putting my name in people's mouths.
I've got time for you.
Okay, so it's really easy to figure out. Okay, Johnny said James didn't say that.
Say what?
Okay, you told me that Johnny told you that James came to him and said, Vanessa's in Shelly's ear and they're both gunning for you. And that is the reason that he needs to vote out Shelly.
I said that you are in Shelly's head.
Right, and that we're gunning for Johnny Mac.
No, that you're going to target him.
Yeah.
Then who told you that?
I came up with that.
You came up with that?
Yeah.
It sounds like it came from you, Clay. And if you think you're gonna one-up me on this one, this is not cool,
Vanessa.
dude. I've had your back 1,000,000%. Let me tell you how not cool this is. I can see through this. I mean, this is like very obvious to me.
Vanessa.
Was it Clay who said it?
I said it.
You actually think I'm gunning for you and I'm in Shelly's head? Based on what?
It's just the way things are like coming together in my head because no one tells me any information around here.
You and I both know you didn't come up with that on your own. That's not possible.
I did.
It's not possible. I don't believe it. And where'd you come up with that it came from James?
Maybe I assumed that then. I don't know.
Just seems like you're lying. I'm telling you straight up, it seems like you're lying. It actually does. It seems like you're lying.
Okay, I'm lying.
I'm telling you, it seems like you are, and I don't understand. Like, why would you do this?
I'm telling you right now that I've never lied to you. I'm not lying to you.
Why? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand. He's lying, dude. He's lying. I'm telling you plain as day. He's lying, and I don't know why. Like, why would you do this?
I take 100% of my lying, but I'm not going to explain myself. I already told you the truth. That's it.
Clay.
What? I'm not going to sit here and plead like that I'm not lying when I'm not.
And I'm just like, man, like, what the, why? What just happened? Clay came to me and said that James told Johnny Mac that I'm in your ear and we're both gunning for Johnny. James's argument was to vote you out.
You were gunning for John?
Correct.
So Clay wouldn't make that up because Clay would not make that up to say that to John.
But Clay said it to me. I have no earthly idea what this whole thing is about and why I was dragged into it. What I think really is happening, I think Clay must have said it to Johnny, and I think Johnny's backing Clay up and trying to say he made it up in his own head. Clay, like, I've been playing this game, like, in the house with you for 50 days now. You don't do things for no reason. That makes no sense. Like, you're not insane. Like, why would you just do something out of left field to stir up drama? That's not you.
They're not going to give you the answer you want.
That is the answer you want. You're looking for more when there's nothing more.
I know what the more is, Clay. I'm a smart girl, and you know that. I know exactly why you did it. And if you think I'm not gonna put the truth out there, then dude, you're wrong.
Okay.
You're either gay lovers or you're related. Like, that's the only thing that makes any damn sense to me. And you're in, like, seriously, you're either gay lovers or you're fucking related. Like, that's the only thing that makes any goddamn sense to me. Those were some pretty harsh words, especially for someone like me. So I would love it if you could explain them. So we all made a deal in a group where it was in our self-interest.
You sat me in a room and pointed your finger at me and said, do I have your word? I felt like my word was being forced from me, not given. I was pissed.
Well, it wasn't my idea, this whole thing.
You know what? I'm gonna end it here.
Well, why not in that moment?
That is what I will do.
I don't understand why you're being so venomous, like, with me. Like, I'm the one on the block.
I just don't feel like explaining.
You're like cold-hearted person, you really are. Like, I don't understand. Whoa. Do you have a fighting chance? Maybe if I pitch James a solid enough reason to keep me here, he'll go for it. I feel like it's a super unfair situation I'm in, and the reason I'm in it is because I gave my word and stuck to it, and other people didn't. There's some things, obviously, that have to do with Becky. I wanted to show you how she's playing the game and why it's so dangerous for everyone right now. When you HOH, she goes, my target is James. And I'm like, okay, why? And she's like, well, he's on the other side of the house, first of all, doesn't like you personally. If she won, she was 100% putting you up. 100%, you were her target. I'm telling you, James, every conversation you guys had up there, she would go into this little room and she was telling everything to Shelly and Clay. They are gonna put both of you up at the same time. All three of them.
Becky.
I know Liz and Julia have my back in this game because they know I've always looked out for them. And I get the strong feeling that they know that Austin's leaning towards saving Steve and putting me up as a pawn. And so I better get up to the HOH room, handle things with Austin, or I'm going to be the one going up as a pawn. One of them told me that Steve had said he didn't care about going up on the block next to me, but cared about going up on the block next to Johnny Mac. That should tell you something. That means that they're the closest, which means you can't rely on his vote. If I ended up, for some reason, noms stay the same, and I end up next to Johnny Mac, you know you're relying on that.
I'm relying on Megan James too.
Instead, I'm gonna go home, and it'd be the dumbest move because, quite frankly, you have someone who is connected to no one else in the house but y'all. I'm willing to be a pawn. This would be not the spot for it.
So what do I do then? Someone please tell me what to do. Okay, let me talk. Can I talk to Vanessa for a second? Hold on.
Yes.
I want to figure this out. Okay. Okay. So then one thing I need to know, because this keeps coming up, and I haven't brought it up with the girls. Did you know, because everyone has told me that you know, did you know that James was the thrower with Liz?
Yes.
So you did know? Okay.
Yes, I did know.
Okay.
Austin, I thought you lied to me. That was the only moment in this game.
I know. Well,
where
I did
thought
lie
that.
to you.
And I was so hurt. You understand how upset I was when you lied to me?
Yeah, but the lie had nothing to do with you. It was so
I didn't know
trivial,
in the moment.
but
I didn't know. I
your
asked you to give me your word, and I thought you and I told each other everything. And when you lied to me, I was like so confused. I thought that you were working against me. That's what I thought.
I know. No, I know.
And in that moment, you can't you remember like that moment where we had this here? As soon as I saw the look on your face and I realized like, oh my God, how wrong I was.
I know.
I
know.
felt
And we had
terrible.
an amazing moment, but I went through 2 days of hell that still burns in me.
I made a mistake today.
Will you kill me if I put you up right now?
You gotta do what's right for you, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The next house guest that I have nominated is...
I am in awe of Vanessa not going up today. I don't know what she did. I don't know how she did it, but Vanessa is a phenomenal player, and I have to applaud her for that.
Vanessa! You have been playing a masterful game. Assuming that game is the crying game.
Sure.
Well, I mean...
Okay, so let me break this down for you real simply. I didn't want to put Jeff up, okay? Y'all wanted me to put Jeff up, and Austin wanted me to put Jeff up. So I said I needed a reason to do it. He gave me a reason when I went down there, which was a result of the conversation that we set up to expose the lies he put out there about you guys. So now I've created an enemy in someone. You understand that, right?
So we have to
and
get
so
him
you
out.
absolutely have to vote him out. There's no option. Like, if you want to say that in front of people, cool. Behind closed doors, though, you better be 100% voting him out, or I'm gonna be motherfucking pissed. Tried to make it like he actually had the audacity to tell me he's 90% sure he's gonna vote Jeff out.
What? What should
Okay, but literally, you should have seen my face. The blood probably like rose to the top. Like, no, but by the end of it, he said 100 and he apologized. But like, let me tell you, I was like, what part of you fucking set him up are you missing out on? I'm like, I was like, bro, like you were part of the whole. I didn't even have a reason. I was looking to do it for you three. Okay, so we set that whole fucking thing up.
Yeah, he helped me set it up.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Wait, no, but
Has he got America's vote?
Literally, let me tell you. Whew.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you, like, he saw a side of me, like, he ended it with, boy, I wouldn't want to get you mad. And I'm like, buddy, you already got there. Like, let me tell you. Oh, my God, but, like, you want to fucking get me? I mean, I think I scared the shit out of him. Let me tell you, like, straight up, like, I mean, honestly, my face must have been like a cartoon that you saw the red going up on. But, like, this is some spin shit. And I said, I scared them, trust me. Let me tell you. Trust me, I got you on this.
Okay.
If someone fucking tries to spin anything that I'm a part of, they will fucking lose that battle. I have an eidetic memory. I remember everything that's ever fucking said to me. I will pin their ass down so fast it'll make your head spin. Don't lie to me ever either. If you lie to me, I'm gonna be pissed.
About what?
Just don't lie to me. That's all I'm saying. Don't lie to me. If I ask you questions, make sure you don't lie to me.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. About
I
what
hope you're
though?
not, because we have an agreement.
I know.
If you lie to me, I'm gonna be forced to wonder why you would lie. Okay. So I'm just saying. I hope you're telling me the truth about everything you told me. Okay. Well, there it is. Austin just lied to me. Point blank to my face. I mean, I'm loyal, but I'm not stupid. Fuck. Why did Austin have to lie to me? Why?
With Steve, well, I've been super concerned with Steve.
Are you still concerned that I don't even know what concerns you about me and Steve. Like, truly, like, he's like the biggest not threat in this game. Like, what are you so worried about? If I talk to Steve, is beyond me. But, okay, let's just say you had this concern for whatever reason. I said whatever I said. Did that get rid of your concern? Yes or no?
Well, yeah, because I don't...
So, yes, it did get rid of your concern. You were no longer concerned after that point, yes?
It's always in the back of my head.
So you were still concerned, therefore, after that point. Even despite what I said, you still were concerned? Okay, that was a pretty smart answer by you because you know what my next question was going to be, right?
What?
If you weren't concerned, then you have no reason to ever air that concern. And now, if you were concerned, and if you were still concerned, that's a big fucking slap in my face. And you're basically calling me a liar? Like, are you telling me what? I was lying to you?
No, I'm not saying that you're lying.
So either you're calling me a liar or you're a liar. Which one is it? Either I'm the one who lied in that moment and therefore you still had a reason to be concerned about Steve, which justifies your later actions, or I'm not a liar, you believe me and you're a manipulator, and you therefore still aired a concern that no longer was valid to other people. Which one is it?
No, I was concerned about Steve.
So I'm a liar. Okay. Fine.
Wait, I don't understand how I just called you a liar.
I would like to clarify something about a Final 2 deal.
I have like a perfect memory. When I'm in that focused mode, I remember my words. I don't remember this entire conversation about Steve, but when I remember it, I know the words.
You said at a certain point that you knew that Shelly was going to choose Clay over me.
You said that! You said that! Okay, you know what? Honestly, now that you've done that, let me tell you, I have no loyalty to you. Since the fucking day that shit has happened with you, she's thrown you under the bus, but like every motherfucking day, and I just sit there and have to nod my head. You have been, it's constantly, and if you haven't said it directly, it's been psychological. You've been, that Shelly can't be worked with if Clay's fucking there. And if you think that's helping Shelly's game, you are sorely misinformed, because that is clearly her #1 ally. So undercutting him to every fucking person in this house does nothing to help her.
That's not what I said. Vanessa, you're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. I'm telling you the fucking truth. You're trying to deny the fact that you said, laying here in bed, you said specifically,
Vanessa,
they're a couple and they're always going to choose each other.
Vanessa,
you never said that.
Vanessa, you said...
You said it and I sat silent! Oh my God. And beyond that, whether you said it or not, you've been saying it in sideswiped fashion since the second you begin to feel that they're seriously getting connected.
No, I haven't, Vanessa.
Oh my God. You didn't tell me you guys had a Final 3 deal. You didn't tell me that? Well, did I divine this? Did I get it from God? You want to go back to the Jeff thing? Fine. Were you in the room ever when I said repeatedly, I have no reason to put him up? And
yes.
my #1 target from the beginning was James. Everyone knew that. I wanted James. I said, y'all want Jeff? Great, give me a fucking reason.
Yes.
Get it out in the open. If you have a reason, get it in the open and then I'll have a reason. But before that happens, I don't have a reson. And that is not a fucking manipulation. And I didn't force Jeff to fucking do what he did to me personally.
And you and myself and Austin were coming up with reasons.
What? I'm going to try really hard to be the bigger person. That's all. I'm gonna be like, honestly, I wish you well in life. That's it. That's all I can say is I truly wish you well in life. I feel terrible. This is like a really shitty situation.
They told me we had a 5-person alliance to get you out.
Me?
Last week, yeah.
Oh, really?
I thought you knew about this already.
Austin, the twins, and you and Steve.
What is he trying to do here?
I don't know, but I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, okay, yeah.
It was Steve's idea. He wanted to bring Johnny Mac into it. And since Johnny Mac was targeting you, he was like, let's just bring like the last 5 minutes so Johnny Mac can win and get her out. Oh, so it was Steve's idea? It was Steve's idea, yeah. Really? Yeah. He orchestrated it.
Are you okay?
I'm great, Steve. I'm really great. Thanks for asking. Whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it?
Who orchestrated it?
Not me.
It's you. And they told me it was you. Because all of them confirmed it was you, wasn't it? It was? You could say goodbye. You ain't got my vote. Was it you?
No.
Was it you?
No.
Well, you could at least have the balls to admit it.
No.
What?
Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you didn't orchestrate it?
Yes,
you didn't orchestrate it?
No.
It wasn't your idea to pull Johnny Mac in and orchestrate it?
They want to work with Johnny Mac.
No. They wanted to get me out, and you were working with them to do it. It was your idea to orchestrate the 5-person alliance to do it, wasn't it?
No.
I'd be breathing heavy, too, if I were you. Goodbye. Last week, both of the nominees were part of a plan to target me this week.
right after I was picked to play in the veto meeting. Steve comes up to me, gives me a big old hug, and tells me just how happy he is that I got picked to play in the veto competition. I bet you're even more happy when I won it. Needless to say, I've decided to not use the power of veto.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you this once, and I'm gonna warn you. I really hate liars.
Okay.
You know this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you know that, right?
Yes.
I've trusted you beyond.
Yes,
this
you
game.
have. Okay.
Did you tell Johnny Mac anything about that implies that I have any kind of opinion about him?
About him? No.
No, I'm more thinking about myself. How do I survive?
Austin winning HOH this week is not desirable for me. He's never going to take a shot at Liz or Julia. The best case scenario for me is that either Steve or Johnny Mac wins this week.
Oh, it's down to me and Johnny Mac.
What do you mean?
We're like the last two standing. Do I try to win that?
Okay, and strategically you can't. Listen, you won't go on there unless it's a worst case scenario, and I'll make sure you have the votes.
Johnny Mac will vote for me?
I can make it happen. That's what I do. Campaigning's my thing.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Okay, sounds good. Right? Sounds good. 300. We can do that. This worked out well. For you and I, dude.
This worked.
One of us is gonna need a hell of a pep talk if we win HOH.
Why?
It's gonna be tough.
Let's do it.
We just have to do it.
Okay, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And we have to win. We can't come here to lose.
I know.
That's it.
I know.
Right? I know. Okay.
I'm sitting at the intersection of two alliances. Now is the time to make this decision and take a shot at Austin and the twins.
We can't risk not doing the three of them. They would keep each other. Austin's gonna throw this. He's considering it. That's insane. Austin is an idiot. I put the idea in his head and then he realizes. Shh. I know. Yeah, I know. Do you already know what you're thinking?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Twins.
Okay. Here's why I think that's actually a bad idea.
Okay.
Have you thought about it?
No.
Everyone's playing veto. If Austin wins, he's gonna take down Liz. If Liz wins, she's gonna take Austin down. If it's vice versa, then all you need is two to control the vote. Johnny Ryan's going home. You have to leave the weakest of the three on the block.
Julia?
You have to. You have to leave the weakest if she's the least likely to win veto.
Julia, who would you like to challenge in the next Bowl Arena match?
Wow.
Vanessa's whispering to Julia, hey, pick Austin. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, Vanessa, if you pull this off, you're a genius. You're having them eat their own. This is amazing.
I would like to challenge Austin.
Julia picks me? What is happening right now? She should be picking John. Am I being played by my girlfriend and her twin sister? Is this the conspiracy by the whole house? Am I the target? What is going on?
She was not going to beat Johnny Mac. I was confronted in the game with both of you. You realize that he wasn't going to throw it even if he said he would. So I don't know what else I need to do. Like, I'm a game theory expert. I'm telling you, he wouldn't have thrown it even if he said he would have. And if you believe that, fine.
Man, the twins are coming at me like I played them. I have to defuse the situation right away. I was looking out for you guys. This is the worst case scenario. I was gonna save you. Like, I don't understand, dude.
He just told me, like, I was gonna throw it to you.
That's what he's saying. She's just playing you. I swear on Mel's life, I wasn't playing you. I was looking out for you. I swear on my mother. I wouldn't do that. I'm not an evil person. I was genuinely looking out for you.
I know.
He wasn't, and there's so much information I can tell you. I swear to God, I will unload all of it.
Wait, yeah, that's true.
He could have thrown it to you.
Why didn't he throw it to me?
He's the liar, that's why.
I don't know what to think about him. I'm like, literally, like, I don't He wasn't gonna throw it to me, Liz.
Listen, he couldn't have it. If you win, that's his worst case scenario. He ends up out on the block against Julie and goes home. Did you think he was going to use a veto on you?
Maybe. I think that's what, like, hurts most.
What are you saying to them?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I just sat there. They were talking.
What, am I supposed to lay down?
I was defending you. I actually did defend you, even though I think you're a piece of right now.
What? Why do you know me?
You want to know why? You can have a seat.
Okay.
I don't want to yell.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I
Quite frankly, your intention was to throw it to Julie when you're down to 3. Do you know what you're telling me?
What?
Much to do the math. Throw it to Julie. What happens, Austin? What was going to happen, Austin, was that Julie was going to use it on Liz. I'm going to go up next to you. It should have been your damn worst case scenario.
So now you think I'm against you?
That is a huge attack on me. And that's like, let me tell you, I had to use every ounce of self-control I had not to just vomit on a plate all the information I have.
The votes are in, and we have a tie. It's now up to Vanessa, the head of household, to cast the deciding vote. House guests, the votes are in, and we have a tie. 1 vote to evict Steve, 1 vote to evict Austin. Vanessa, as current HOH, you must decide which of these 2 will leave the Big Brother house. When Vanessa casts her vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. Vanessa, please stand, face the 2 nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
You guys, this is brutal for me. I'm really sorry, but I came here to play a game, and it's a game decision. I'm sorry. Austin, I vote to evict you.
It's official. Austin,
I'm sorry, Ben.
You are evicted.
I'm sorry. I gotta do
from the
what's best
Big
for my
Brother
game.
house.
I'm sorry, man. I love you to death outside of this house. I'm sorry, but you are an unbelievable strategist, and you're in a showmance, and I hope you
can't win the
understand.
game. You can't win.
I'm
You're
so
not going to win
sorry.
the jury votes.
I know that, and that's okay.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
If Johnny Mac had one veto, though.
Win the game.
I'm sorry, man.
Good luck, Austin.
Please stand at the head of the living room, face the 2 nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
All right, Johnny, listen, you put some very tempting offers on the table this week. However, for me to believe the things you're promising me, it requires me believing that you're willing to go back on a game-long alliance with Steve, which A, either isn't true, or B, is true. It means you're willing to go back on a game-long alliance, so how can I trust the promises you've only recently made me? Ultimately, I hope you can respect this for the game move that it is, and know that on a personal level, I absolutely adore you and I find you hysterical, but I gotta go for the gold on this one. So unfortunately, despite how much I like you, Johnny, I vote to evict you.
Many people are here because of Vanessa's influence.
Well, I'm here because of Vanessa.
Vanessa, across 17 seasons of this game, I am thoroughly convinced that you are the strongest female player this game has ever seen. Your strategy has been beyond brilliant. You're such a talker. You're so charismatic. I, as a fan, so admire everything about your game. And I know you can talk your way in with that jury. You always told me that I had to make the move I could justify to the superfans and to my family. And I can't justify taking the stronger player with me, which means I'm so sorry, Vanessa, to do what you did to Austin, but I have to vote to evict you. I'm so sorry, Vanessa.
It's official, Vanessa. You are the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
Congrats, Liz. Oh my God. Congrats.
I'm sorry, Vanessa.
Oh my God, Steve. Thank you so much.
Vanessa, I see your mind working. What are you thinking?
To be perfectly honest, it wasn't out of the realm of possibility. I mean, you know, I saw the move coming a little bit. I really never fully trusted Steve in the game. I mean, he stabbed me in the back quite a few times and proved that he was not the guy to trust. And so when he said, you know, we were cool for final 2, I didn't ever fully trust it.
Did he make the right move for his game?
I'm actually not sure. I don't know. I really, that's going to come down to the mental state of the jury right now, which I don't know. I haven't talked to many of them in weeks, and I'm not sure where their heads are at.
Had you won, would you have taken him to the final 2?
No, I wasn't going to. No.
That's
so I
honest.
can't blame him. Yeah, I wasn't going to. So.
I have to hand it to you. Show your hands, because your fingerprints are all over every
I really
single
tried. Julie,
eviction.
but I tried.
No, we saw.
I fought.
You did. You worked it.
I did. I tried my best in this game. I gave it everything I've got. It wasn't meant to be. I mean, you know.
You played an amazing game, Vanessa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please stand, go to the head of the room, and cast your vote to evict.
Vanessa, across 17 seasons of this game, I am thoroughly convinced that you are the strongest female player this game has ever seen. Your strategy has been beyond brilliant. You're such a talker. You're so charismatic. I, as a fan, so admire everything about your game. And I know you can talk your way in with that jury. You always told me that I had to make the move I could justify to the superfans and to my family. And I can't justify taking the stronger player with me, which means I'm so sorry, Vanessa, to do what you did to Austin, but I have to vote to evict you. I'm so sorry, Vanessa.
It's official, Vanessa. You are the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
Congrats, Liz. Oh my God. Congrats.
I'm sorry, Vanessa.
Oh my God, Steve.